what's up, y'all? What's going on, man? What's cracking? What is up? Alright, what's popping? Alright, you see the title. We got discussion today, alright? We got a discussion today, okay? Now, it's a bit different than normal because usually I just do discussions based on gaming and what's gonna happen in gaming in the future and things like that. But today, I wanted to go with something a little bit different, okay? Series that I think should be turned into anime, or series that I think would be successful as anime. Alright, so today we've got Kingdom Hearts. Okay, now everybody knows that Kingdom Hearts has a very anime-like storyline. Okay, it has a very anime-like storyline. First off, you know, with the whole train wreck of a story, but once you put it up chronologically, it's not that bad. And then the characters, all of that, the fighting style, the way the worlds are set up, and all of that. Now, would Kingdom Hearts prosper as an anime? I don't know. Now, the first problem with Kingdom Hearts as an anime, I mean, there's a lot of good things, but there's also a few bad things. And the first thing I see that's bad is Disney. Now, Disney, if they were to allow Kingdom Hearts to be turned into an anime and they still wanted their characters in it, I mean, in a whole perfect world, they'd be like, okay, do what you want. That means we could have character deaths and all of that. But in this world, we already know Disney would be like, okay, no character deaths, no bloods, very little action, nothing too violent, nothing too out of the ordinary, which is something that I would not want to happen. If that was going to be the case, then I would not want Kingdom Hearts to be an anime if Disney was going to regulate it like that. Now, what I want is for Disney to be like, okay, do what you want, and then we could have some character deaths. Because then we'd be able to keep the Disney worlds a part of the Kingdom Hearts storyline. We'd be able to keep the worlds, and we'd be able to have some violence in the show. Now, since that more than likely wouldn't happen, what I have an idea of is we have no Disney characters. That way we can do what we want. We do have the regular Kingdom Hearts characters. Then we have some villains. We have the regular Kingdom Hearts villains. And we have other villains to replace the other villains throughout the story. And instead of us going through multiple worlds, maybe it's one big world. You know what I'm saying? Maybe it's one big world, or maybe there are multiple worlds. But I think it'd be easier for them to do one big world instead of all these multiple worlds, because the multiple world thing is really because of Disney and the Disney world. So that's why I suggest the single world, should I say, the single world theme, where it's just a big world and things are going on at different parts and times. Now, obviously, because of the way Kingdom Hearts is set up, it's set up a lot around the Disney characters and the Kingdom Hearts characters. It's about I'd say a 70-30 split, about 30%, 60-40, about 60% Kingdom Hearts characters and about 40ish, I don't know, that may be too high, somewhere around there, about Disney characters. So what I think that they should do in order to get away from that, to get away from the Disney thing, if of course Disney probably wouldn't let them do that. Oh my gosh, I just had it on my mind. What was I about to say? I just had it. It just literally slipped my mind. What was I about to say, man? Oh my gosh, what was I about to say? Oh, tweaking the storyline. So you have to tweak the storyline a little bit. What was I about to say? Oh my gosh. Oh, okay, yeah. Like when Terra loses to Xehanort, would he die to Xehanort, or would he just lose and would he have no chance of coming back? When Xion dies, is she really gonna die? You know what I'm saying? That'd be actually dope. You know what I'm saying? If they had it like that, and these great battles with the Heartless and whatnot, and these actually intense battles, bruh, I can just see it right now. Birth by Sleep, then Kingdom Hearts, then Chain of Memories. Just think about it in anime style. Each one would consist of a season. Another reason why I took out the Disney worlds, because I think that'd make it a bit too long. So each one will consist of a season. We have Birth by Sleep, then we just have Kingdom Hearts, and then we'd have Chain of Memories, all a part of the Kingdom Hearts series. And then we have 358 or 2 days. Then we have Kingdom Hearts 2, then we'd have, what comes after Kingdom Hearts 2? Coded or Recoded, or whatever you want to do. It'd just be Coded probably. And then we'd have Dream Drop Distance. Now, I don't know about Key and Unchained Key. That's why I didn't add them in there at first, because I don't know really a lot about them yet. I don't know how important they are into the storyline. I'm not sure. I know that they're supposed to be important to the storyline, but I have no idea for sure how important they are supposed to be. So that's what I'm saying. I don't know about Kingdom Hearts Key just yet. I mean, when I play the game, I'll be able to go ahead and let you let you know how I feel about that being or incorporated into the storyline. Oh, I finally figured out what I was gonna talk about. Okay. You remember I was like lost my thought a while ago. You remember I was like the Kingdom Hearts characters and the Disney characters is about 60-40, 70-30. Well, what you do in order to prevent that, in order to prevent the story from messing up, you either make filler characters to replace the role of those characters, or B, you have to tweak the storyline a lot. Yeah, a lot more than you would think. You'd have to tweak it up a lot more so that like Mickey, because he's pretty important to the storyline, Donald and Goofy, obviously, those three characters like Yin Sid, those characters are very important to the storyline. So it's like, do you make filler characters and like enroll of them that are like animal like, or you just do like a whole different sort of thing, a whole different sort of storyline, which still would be similar but not the exact same. I would like that, to be honest. I would like that, a Kingdom Hearts anime where characters can die, we'd have blood, not like, like Attack on Titan or just like blood all the time, you know what I'm saying, but like some like, or not like a comic got killed, but like, you know what I'm saying, when you fighting somebody you get some scratches on your face, you know what I'm saying, you don't come out there like nitty gritty, you know what I'm saying, like clean, squeaky clean, pretty and clean. Like I'm just saying, get some blood on them, you know what I'm saying, give them some violence. All right, I want it to be I would think it would be a great anime. In addition to that, I think there would be a few character things. One, I don't think Ventus and Roxas should look the exact same. I think, if anything, Roxas should have like blackish hair, or Ventus should have different hair. If they're gonna have this, if they're gonna look the exact same, their hair should be like, the way that their hair flips up should be pointed in different directions. Like maybe Roxas is to the left and Ventus is to the right, something like that. I don't know, but look, you already know, man. Kingdom Hearts would be a great anime. You already know this. The story is there, the characters are there, the fighting system, it's already anime. Like all we would need is a great studio to put it together. All right, 24 episodes over all of the games, and then 24 each per game as a season, and then at the end we'd have Kingdom Hearts 3 obviously, and we'd wrap it up. All right, I'm telling you, you already know it would be A1. You already know it would be A1. Like, come on now, the story's already A1 as it is. Think about if you added all of that. Bruh, I can only imagine the greatness, bro. That mug would soar up so high. It would soar up so high. I could just see it. It'd be like a top anime right off the bat, man. Right off the bat. But anyway, that's all I got for this discussion, man. If you could hit me up in the comments, man. Let me know what you think if Kingdom Hearts was an anime. Let me know how successful you think it would be. If you think that there are some problems here or not, you let me know what your thoughts on it are. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, all that good fun stuff. That's all I got for today's video, though. I will see you next time. Peace.